Kieran Hayler, the former husband of well-known British personality Katie Price, presented a visibly subdued and downcast demeanour as he arrived at Crawley Magistrates Court in West Sussex to address grave criminal charges levelled against him. The personal trainer, now 38 years old, is confronting 3 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault, all involving an alleged victim who was a 13-year-old minor at the time of the purported incidents. These serious accusations have cast a long shadow over Hayler's life, bringing intense scrutiny and marking a tumultuous chapter following his high-profile marriage and subsequent divorce. The alleged offenses are said to have occurred over several months, specifically between June and October 2016, a period when Hayler was still married to Price. During that time, their relationship was already under strain from various public challenges, though the charges relate to incidents entirely separate from his family life with Price. Authorities have been clear in stating that the alleged victim has no connection or relation to either Hayler or Price, emphasizing that this is an independent matter unrelated to their shared children or domestic history. On the day of his court appearance, Hayler navigated harsh weather conditions, including falling snow, as he made his way into the courthouse. Observers noted his lowered head and overall somber expression, a stark contrast to his previous public persona as a confident fitness professional and occasional media figure. This appearance underscored the immense pressure and emotional toll such serious allegations can impose, even before a full trial commences. Hayler has been released under investigation while the case proceeds, allowing him to remain out of custody as preparations for further hearings continue. From the outset, Hayler's legal team has mounted a vigorous defense, strongly denying all allegations in their entirety. They have expressed his firm intention to fight the charges through the judicial process, maintaining his innocence and commitment to clearing his name. This stance reflects the presumption of innocence that underpins the legal system, ensuring that accusations, no matter how severe, are thoroughly examined with evidence and due process. To understand the broader context, it's worth reflecting on Hayler and Price's relationship, which captivated tabloid attention for years. The couple's romance began swiftly, culminating in a picturesque wedding in the Bahamas in 2013. This was Price's third marriage, coming after her unions with singer Peter Andre and cage fighter Alex Reid. Hayler and Price expanded their family with the arrivals of son Jet Riviera in August 2013 and daughter Bunny in August 2014. Their life together appeared glamorous on the surface, filled with reality TV appearances, photo shoots, and public outings. However, beneath the facade, the marriage faced significant turmoil, including reports of infidelity and trust issues that eroded their bond over time. By 2018, the couple had separated amid highly publicized drama, with Price openly discussing feelings of betrayal. The divorce was eventually finalized in 2021, allowing both to move forward separately. Since then, Hayler has largely stepped back from the spotlight, focusing on his career as a personal trainer and co-parenting responsibilities. Price, meanwhile, has continued her prolific media presence, navigating her own set of personal and legal challenges. The emergence of these charges against Hayler has inevitably drawn connections in the public eye to their past, though officially the two matters remain distinct. Allegations of this nature are profoundly serious, carrying potential lifelong consequences if proven. They involve vulnerable individuals and raise important discussions about child protection, historical claims, and the mechanisms for seeking justice years after alleged events. In cases involving minors, sensitivity is paramount, with legal systems designed to protect the identity and well-being of complainants while ensuring fair trials for the accused. The time frame of the allegations, nearly a decade ago, highlights how investigations can span years, often triggered by new reports or evidence coming to light. Hayler's court appearance represents just the initial stage in what could be a protracted legal journey. Magistrates' courts handle preliminary matters such as bail conditions and scheduling, before potentially transferring more serious indictable offenses to Crown Court for trial. Throughout this process, the burden of proof lies with the prosecution, requiring evidence beyond reasonable doubt to secure convictions. Defense strategies often involve challenging timelines, witness credibility, and forensic details, all while navigating intense media interest that can complicate proceedings. The impact on those involved extends far beyond the courtroom. For the alleged victim, coming forward represents an act of significant courage, often after years of carrying trauma. Support systems, counseling, and advocacy groups play crucial roles in such scenarios, empowering survivors to pursue accountability. On the other side, false or unproven accusations can devastate reputations, careers, and mental health, underscoring why rush judgments are discouraged.